Biking up here was hard, but it sure does look good. Here's the view from the other side of the hill. Sorry if it's too windy. So yeah, I'm gonna go back down the hill now. So I just had a conversation with that lady. Apparently if I go that way I can go all sorts of different places. If I go back up that road it'll take me to like downtown Sacramento. So I'm gonna go that way. The lady told me to look for a nursery and a big white concrete sidewalk or something. So let's go that way. Guess I'm not going back down that way. Pretty view. I'm out. So don't know where that lady went, but I've just gone down this trail. All right. So this is just where I am. Just yeah, it's very nice and pretty. All right. Well, I'm out. So a bird somewhere was flying, and since the wind is kind of strong, the bird's having a hard time flying that way from over there. The bird was trying to fly, and it's flying like really low altitude too. So it's cool because the bird was just kind of flying in the same spot. Anyways, that looks like the Roseville Galleria. Doesn't look too far. Not gonna try and get down there though, but it's really beautiful. Real nice. So I went past the fork in the road. I could either go right or left. So this is the path that goes right. Yeah, I'm out. So I finally hit the top. There's a house right there and a house right there. Place looks nice, except this looks like a dead end. Actually, I might be able to go left. Just walking up this hill's got me tired. So you should probably not take this bike trail if you're new to biking or something like I am. If you're experienced or even got like a little bit of experience, you'd probably be fine up here, but I'm bushed, so I'm just gonna walk my bike everywhere. And there's some super muddy parts, and it just makes it so much harder to go through this trail. Look at that. I guess this is all part of this guy's house. It's huge. So yeah, really nice. I think that's Roseville. Over there is Rockland, and I think that's supposed to be Loomis, that lady said. So yeah, this is a bike trail I've never really heard of here, like in this area. It's really beautiful. Really nice day. The wind is kind of messing everything up for the camera, but it's nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on walking. Looks like it's all downhill from here. The hard part is getting back up here because I need to go up this trail again to get back to where I gotta go. Just so you know, getting to the top of this hill took me like an hour. Just because of how much bigger it is. I'm biking with one hand now. I'm gonna kill myself doing this. Alright, I got this. Looks like some cars have gone through here. Okay. This is nice. This is scenic. Very nice. Very bumpy downhill. These rocks are like steering my bike for me. Okay. Oh, this must have been the the path that that lady was talking about. So this would take me to, forget where. So I think I'm going into Loomis now. And I don't see a way for me to really get my bike in here, but she said to follow that path. So I guess I'll get in through here. Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna go in through here, try and get my bike through these little wires. So I just got on the trail, or this path. I just got in through there. I'm just gonna go this way, and I'm just gonna see where this takes me. Look at this. That looks nice, doesn't it? It just looks like it goes straight down, doesn't it? Look at that. Dude, this looks like fun. I'm gonna hate going back up this hill. Oh man, look at that. Where am I even going? I don't know. I'll check that place out later. Woo! This place is nice. Oh man, look at that. I might have to put my hand on the handlebar, so the camera angle is gonna get kind of weird. Very nice. Really nice. Let's go check out that area. Look at that. This place is full of vegetation, and I can barely get my bike through here. So we're just gonna walk. I never knew this place was so beautiful. Looks like someone's been doing some work. Okay, I don't want to step right here. It looks like they're doing something there, so I'm not gonna bother with messing up their project. Yeah, look at that. It's like that one infinity hole at Lake Berryessa, I think. If you don't know what the infinity hole is, it's basically that, but it's like absolutely gigantic. There's a dog somewhere down there. Just a nice little pond. Really nice. We were somewhere up there. Somewhere up there. We have to go back up. So I think we're gonna walk up, because biking up was hard. I'm not at that level yet, so yeah, let's just walk down here and see what's up. So I was walking back down to the train tracks, and I guess this is where all that water goes from that hole right there. So yeah, that's cool. Don't know how deep that is. Actually, it just looks like it's like a few inches deep. I don't know how well you can tell, but I can see the floor. It doesn't look that deep. So now we're just gonna continue on. I'm going to stop recording. So I saw that sign says private property, no trespassing and all that. So I guess I can't go over there. And I looked down and I saw these. They look pretty like solid into the ground, and there's a couple of them. So I'm wondering if these are earth balls This one already fell out of the ground, so I'm just gonna cut this one open. I'm gonna do it on camera for you. Let me get my knife out. I'm just gonna stab it. Let's see what's inside. Alright, it doesn't look like anything, but if I put my finger on it and something powdery is on it, it's gonna be the spores. And that will show that this is a mushroom. Oh, it's kind of wet inside, but doesn't look like it's an earth ball. And these are I don't know, I've never seen an earth ball in person, and there was one right here, but I don't see any more. So yeah, I don't know. Someone could tell me what these are. I want to say an earth ball, which is a type of mushroom, but I don't know. These are like very solidly planted into the ground. So yeah, that's cool. There's a bunch of like eagles circling me, and there's birds everywhere. Yeah. So just came from down there. Just wanted to see the view again. I don't know how well I showed it when I was going down the hill. So this is what the nursery looks like. It says High Ranch Nursery. Yeah, right down there is the railroad. So I don't want to go down there. Looks like there's another trail just down there, but I'm not gonna. You know, I might just walk down though real quick to see what's up. Decided not to go down there. It's a lot steeper than it looks. I don't want to like leave my bike all alone. You know what? Forget it. Let's go down. Look how steep that goes down. It's like really steep. So I just came from up there. You can't see where the bike is. I don't want to leave the bike unattended, but there's like a trail right here. You know what? There's a railroad crossing right there. I would bring the bike down, but man, bringing it back up would be hard. You know what? Let's bring the bike down here and walk it that way. I was in the process of going back up the hill, and I found this giant hole. Like, this hole is so big, I can literally fit inside of it. Like, if I really tried, I could probably get my entire body in here. But I don't know, it looks like it used to be part of a tree or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep walking in case there's like a rattlesnake. I know like there's another hole. Something hit my back real hard. I think this is the buckle on my backpack, but I don't know how that, like I pinched a nerve on my back or something. Alright. Whew, that one hurt. Like it just hit a pressure point. Alright, I'm good. Alright, my bike's right there. Alright. I'm gonna go down the hill and then go through that trail. And then right here is the private property, so private property ends right there and then just goes that way. So I'm just gonna kind of go parallel between the train tracks and the private property. See if I can go through that railroad crossing. Ooh, look at that nice bike. I never noticed this this little pattern from whatever they used to pave this. Yeah, I'll make a video once I'm down there. Looks like someone left behind a pink pair of pliers. Looks like it's been here for a while. I'll leave it there. This is what a railroad looks like. It's very, very vertical. Yeah. Very cool. Looks like I can just walk adjacent to or parallel to the railroad for a long time. And I think I might just try it. I don't want to stop because there seems to be a lot of spiders on the floor. But Yeah. Look at this. Oh, there's something on the floor there. Again, I don't want to stop because I saw a lot of spiders just running around on the floor. So, this is where I thought the crosswalk was, but it's just this. It's quite a big, like, divot in the ground because of this tunnel here. But yeah, now we're getting back on the flat ground. I found some pine cones, and the pine cones were completely untouched. And I peeled them open, and you can see all the pine nuts. But then I saw that the pine cone was like really old. The pine cones were a little fresher. I could have had a lot of nice pine nuts to eat, but nope, just not. I'm just gonna keep walking this trail. Oh man, and then I gotta go back up the trail. Oh well. This is my day to bike, so I'm gonna do as much as I can because I don't know the next time I come back here, because I just thought I would bike to like to the DMV and then go back. But I accidentally hit the stop recording button, but my plan was just to bike to the DMV and back, but I decided after I got to the DMV I saw a hill and I was like, I'm just gonna go up the hill, and yeah, I just got to the top of the hill and there's this big trail, and now I'm here, and there's a dead animal right there. Looks like a coyote or something. Looks kind of old. I don't smell the body, but you can definitely see the teeth. That was interesting. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking until I hit those trees right there. And then from there, I'm going to decide if I want to go back or not. To operate, push start button. Located under control book. Blah, blah, blah. This is heavy. Made in the USA. Don't know what this is. Man, there was a lot of sand back there. It was pretty hard to get through it, even just walking the bike. Probably a little less than halfway to the trees. I'm just gonna keep walking. So there's this giant tree in the way. That's gonna make it really hard for me to get my bike up here. And there's the nice incline. Probably at the height of little less than the height of a house right now, so falling down there would not be nice. Passed a whole bunch of horses there too, right there. The trees I wanted to get to are right there, so I'm gonna try and get my bike through here, just so I can say I got to my goal, which was those trees. This is I wasn't even sure if I wanted to ride my bike today. And now look at me. Gotta go all the way back there. I'm honestly more afraid of getting jumped right now than anything else. Because if I get jumped, like, I'm so exhausted. I don't know if I can even fight back. But yeah. There's a lot of stuff in the way, and there's a lot of poison oak. You see it on the floor and you're just like, oh, gotta avoid that. Yeah, there's been a lot of poison oak just in the middle of the trail. So, yeah. I guess I'll, so close. I'm just gonna keep going. So this is the end of my trail. There's no way I'm getting down there. So I guess I'm gonna go back. I can see the trees right there, and that's private property, so yeah, it's really nice. Happy I did it. I'm gonna be sore. Also found this this thing. It's like a pine cone type of thing. There's seeds in it. There's sap on it, and it still looks pretty fresh. The tips are kind of white, so it's been out for probably a couple days. Still good to eat if you get the from I'm able to get the insides open, but it's really sharp. And yeah, I think I'll give it like a minute to try and open it, and if I can't open it, I'll just drop it here or something, and then I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna check out the other trail that goes in that fork that I didn't record. But yeah, isn't that just beautiful? Man, I must have biked miles. My fingers are gonna be all sticky with all this sap on it. So I'm back here, and I'm gonna go up that trail back to about where that house was, and then I'm gonna have to get back into the dirt trail. Gonna have to backtrack, and then I'm gonna go down the other dirt trail that I didn't show you. I should have, but I mentioned it earlier, but in case you forgot or in case I cut it out, I was going down the trail and then it splits off into two different trails, and I took the one on the right. So I'm gonna go back and then go take the one on the left, and then I'm gonna see how that works out. And going back down from where I came from, it was a lot quicker, but it was really bumpy, and I was really afraid I was gonna just lose my my balance, because the rocks would just bump my tires around, and it just didn't feel good. And yeah, kept hearing noises throughout all of that while I was passing through. Kept me on edge, because I kept feeling like there was someone like there, but I think it's just the wind just rustling things around. So here's my backpack, nice little PT belt, the very first one I ever got. And here's my first aid kit, and there's just a little carabiner compass. And got a nice big old textbook. It's my water, and I'm running low on it soon. Some beef jerky. I don't think I've opened it yet, have I? Nope, good. I think I'll eat it finally after this trip, or sometime in between, because I still haven't gotten breakfast yet. And yeah, this beef jerky could be like my breakfast, I guess. Judging by the sun, it's probably it's probably been like an hour or two since I've been out. So I probably got like another hour until lunchtime. And yeah, nice Oakley pack. I've had this for a long time. There's my bike. I was down there earlier looking at the earth balls, or what I think is the earth balls. Went down that trail, and that turned out to be a dead end, and it was just kind of sketchy. Here's the nursery. I wish I could really take a tour of this place, because it looks very interesting. Over there they're growing like a bunch of trees, and over here they're growing a bunch of plants that, I don't know, they don't grow very high, but there's something in there. And then there's a bunch of horses or like cattle or something over there. And then I think the mall is right there. Actually, it might be somewhere over there. I don't know. Break's over. I'm gonna stretch a little bit, get back on I'm just gonna walk up this trail. I'm so exhausted. But yeah. So I'm back at the top, and just wanted to see what this was. Looks like they're putting water down to the nursery. Yeah. Just wanted to take a quick look before I continued on. This is a nice place. Sounds cool, really nice and calm, and they drilled a hole through a rock. Okay. That's random. I guess that's one way to secure the this pipeline. I don't know where this goes, because this goes straight down. So I don't know. There's a rake right there for whatever reason. It's not locked. I'm not going in there. Not my stuff. And I can see pretty much all of it right here, so whatever. I'm gonna go back up. Just going back up the trail. Gotta find out where I came in from. some around here. Did I come in through here? I don't think I went through this trail. Looks like someone planted a tree right there. Alright, I came in somewhere around here. I gotta find out where the trail is too, because I was going there. Uphill. And this little sidewalk, it stops once you get to the house over there, so yeah. Man, I'm bushed, but I'm gonna keep on going. Alright, this is where I came in from. Time to go back out. Gotta stop the camera. Gotta use two hands to carry this through. Man, isn't it just beautiful? It's just fantastic. I could look at this all day. It's really nice. One day, I'll be on top of those hills and mountains. One day. It can't be more than 70 miles away. I bet if you were standing on those mountains and you were looking at this hill, there goes my bike. But if you were standing on top of those mountains, I bet this exact hill would look just like that. Just saying. It's a lot of work. So I just biked to the fork in the road that I didn't show you before. It just came from there. And I originally came from there, went there. So I'm gonna go there now. And I believe this is supposed to be the city of Loomis. I don't know, I think that's supposed to be Rockland, Roseville. And yeah, I'm just, even if this doesn't take me to Loomis, I'm just gonna call it the Loomis Trail. So yeah, let's take the Loomis Trail. Alright. It's going downhill, so I wanted to record it because it might be cool. Sorry if it's a bit bumpy. This trail doesn't look very used. A lot of rocks that just stick out. Okay, so I'm thinking I technically came from that way already, because the trail just goes that way, so I think I'm gonna go the other way. So I don't know where this goes. It looks like it goes the same way that I came from, but lady told me this trail took me somewhere, but I thought it would just go that way, so I'm just gonna go that way. I guess I'll record for now. I got enough battery and memory to last me a while. Good to be on my bike. Woo! Should have brought my GoPro. Oh yeah, there's a lot of butterflies and moths that are just kind of flying around. It's really nice. It's perfect out. Whee! So yeah, my day's been pretty good. Getting hungry though. Not starving yet, but I'm feeling kind of hungry. Maybe I'll eat the beef jerky soon. Some power lines. Okay, I have no idea where this trail's taking me. Looks like there's a trail that goes this way. You can tell that this way has been kind of used. Looks like it leads into a neighborhood. And then it looks like there's a little bit of a trail right there. Something that goes that way. We're gonna take this way. Once we take a look at what's down there, we're gonna come back up, then we're gonna go that way. See where that takes us. Let's go downhill. First, let's get past this really big rock. Alright, here we go. So that was, I went down a little too fast and I lost control and dropped my phone. And yeah, you can see I left a bit of a skid mark up to there. Bike hit me in the knee, but I'm good. Let's keep going. Let me get back on my bike. Alright, let's take it a little slower. Okay, not this slow. Gotta gain some speed. There's a bunch of rocks in front of me, so I'm just gonna take a bit of a right. Whew, that could have gone a lot worse. Man, that smelled terrible. I don't know what happened, but that was weird. This trail really doesn't want me here, does it? Within 1 minute, I fell twice. So I think I was riding my bike and pretend these are my legs. Something happened. I went straight up like this. I went straight up, and my legs ended up on this. No, they ended up on this side of the bike. I don't know how. Like, you know, my legs are like this. Next thing I know they go shooting up like this, and then I was under the bike. Oh my god, my nuts though. My nuts are what's important. No broken bones though, so I'm gonna keep going down the trail. Oh, my nuts. This seat is really hard. I'm gonna be so sore. Let me make sure I got everything, because that was a weird fall. Flashlight, phone, wallet, knife, multi-tool, pepper spray. Got all my limbs. There's a lot of rockiness right here, so it probably just was too uneven for me. There's a thing like up on top of here. You can see that little white thing. I'm not sure what that is, so I'm just gonna go take a look at it. No, I'm just gonna drop my bike here. Goodbye, bike. Goodbye, bike. I'm walking. I'm walking here. Oh, this is probably just a little control box. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going down there. There's probably a lot of bugs. Really nice. Okay. Time to get back on my bike. I should have just brought a jar of peanut butter and a spork and just started eating from that. Okay. My left testicle is hurting a lot more than it, well, yeah. Whew, I didn't think I hit my nuts that hard, but I guess I did. Okay. Let's get on the bike and let's go back up. I'm not gonna record this part though. Alright, so I went back up the trail and I came back here this way. Now there's another fork in the road. I'm assuming this will take me to the trail that I was originally on. And then this trail will take me somewhere downhill where I won't die and fall 500 times. So I'll record this one while I go down. Woo. Them rocks, bruh. Alright. This one looks a little more traveled, so I should be okay. Trail's getting a bit rough. I can see footprints. I just saw some fresh footprints. I've been seeing them throughout, so I assume someone's been here. Alright. I'm gonna stop recording here. Ooh, dog poop. So, basically here, and trail that goes this way. And then there's a trail right there that goes back up. I don't know if I'm able to go this way, but I'm gonna try and go that way anyways. I'm assuming this trail will go around and then meet up with the trail on top of that hill. If not, I'm gonna have to go back up the hill and then go around on the left side of this tower and silo. Yeah. A little bit closer, leaving my bike right here. There's a sign or something right there. So I'm just gonna walk over and see what the sign says. If I can even read it. Yeah, I have no idea what the sign says. Okay. Let's go back up, get my bike. We're gonna go that way. See if we can find a way around it on the right side. If not, we're gonna have to go back all the way back up top of the hill and go take a left around it. Having a good day though. Alright, so at the front of this place, or next to it, it says no trespassing, restricted area. So we're gonna go this way. Look how much closer we are to these houses now. I don't know what this place is, but whatever. There's something right there in the grass. I don't know what it is. Looks like they're, I don't know. Just walking the bike. Taking it real nice and slow. This is a lot of walking and riding. Oh man, that thing's huge. Alright. Just walked along the base of it. Don't wanna get in trouble. This property, ooh, look how close that plane is. So I guess I'll be prosecuted if I go inside. Look at that. Looks a lot closer than it is. I guess right there is the entrance. Pretty cool. Ooh, look at that view. That is a nice view. Fire hydrant right there. All this other stuff. Man. Almost dropped the bike. This is a really nice place. Looks like the trail goes down there, or it could go back up. But I think I'm gonna go down that way and see where that takes me. And I'm gonna turn the camera off because it looks really bumpy, and yeah. I heard like the clippity cloppity sounds of horses somewhere. I thought they were right next to me, but they're not. And then over there I heard like a coyote howling, so I'm a little, caught me off guard. It sounded pretty distant though, but the horse sounded like it was right next to me. I'm just gonna take a walk around, probably go back up, because that was, well, there's not much of a trail and it was just weird. So there's houses right down there. I don't know what's going on over there. Like a weird fence, or they're building something. Might be for horses actually, I don't know. Ooh, look at this. Bunch of holes from like termites or something. So those are people's houses. Over there is just more field. Ah! Jesus, what was that? I'm a little jumpy. I'm going back. I don't like this place. It gives me the creeps. Maybe if I had a friend with me, but I'm all alone, and I want to be where someone can help me if I get hurt. And if I get hurt, dude, well, this house is right there, but whatever. I just keep hearing like noises of animals, and it's weird because I don't know where the animals are. Alright, I've been biking for probably a total of 3 hours. I noticed that satellite thing is on the floor. I assume it's there for on purpose, but yeah, that's the base of the tower. I assume it's like a cell phone tower. I don't know what that is, but I assume it has a lot of electronic equipment inside. Yeah, some graffiti on that thing. What's that? Whew. You can see everything from here. You can see for miles. It's pretty cool. A lot of no trespassing signs. Pretty cool. Let's see what these signs say. Oh, let me drop my bike. Notice. Radio frequency environment area. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Personnel proceeding beyond this point must obey all posted signs, site guidelines. Alright, so we're in the city of Rockland. Good to know. Look at all those cables. All sorts of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna continue up that trail. I'm wiped. Hungry. When I get home, I think I'll make me some eggs. I like this egg setup. Some trash. A lot of sounds. Sounds like I'm using AOL or something. Did I show you the view yet? I'm pretty sure I did, but man, that view is nice. Wanted to say I think that's the Galleria Mall. It's really windy. It feels so good to be alive. I'm standing on top of a rock. Look at this view, dude. So good. So flat. So I've been all around there. I came up from that area. I've been up that trail, so I guess that's the end of it. Really, really nice. I'm satisfied with my bike ride today. Probably the most satisfying bike ride I've been on so far. Yeah. I'm just gonna record some of this ride. I'll try and record riding downhill, but man, that's kind of the amount of the slope it has it'll be kind of dangerous to do it with one hand. But I'll give it a try. I haven't died falling yet, so you know. Alright. Oh look, there's a hiker. Let's go talk to him. Ah, that was cool. I should have brought my GoPro because I could have gone a lot faster. Alright. Oh my god, I cannot feel my breath. Let's squeeze through here. This is how I got it. Fire access, but there's a million locks on it and there's no fire department thing up there, so like there's a fire department right over there, there's a fire department right over there, so there's no reason for them to use this. Whatever. I could see some helpfulness coming out of it, but I originally just saw this hill right here and thought I want to get to the top of it and ride it, and I never knew there was a trail leading. But yeah, I'm gonna go home now. At the end of my video. I'm Ollie the Lag, and I'm out.
Now please.